And that defender's got long arms. Kick comes down towards full forward. McKinley was up, couldn't hang on. Naitanui, he'll have to kick this one. Naitanui snaps a magnificent goal. He can kick very, very well.
And running beautifully with Selwood. He tucked it under the arm. It falls for LaCroix. He loves to kick a goal, and he does so that time. The Eagles and kept running. The handball is a poor one from Westhoff. It allows Shuey through, and he just bangs it.
Pressure.
Naitanui in the dying seconds. He's kicked it inside the time. That's a goal. On the bench, quick hands by Corns, who got it from Salopek. Now still managed to keep hold of it. Not for long. Here come the Eagles. Kerr dodging, weaving, spinning, giving it off to Marston. Out wider, Big Hearn, Shannon Hearn. He loves the kick. He loves the goal.
On the scoreboard.
8-0 inside 50s, and Naitanui's just taking it out of the ruck anytime he likes. And if he's got some help, he's got Swift to kick a goal.
I'd like to see him actually go for it.
Kerr,
he's going to kick this.
Right to the line, he just bangs it through. In the last minute of the third term, he's kicked a beauty.
Towards half forward, LaCroix, 10 metres in front of Rawlings. He turns on the right boot and kicks a wonderful goal. Mark LaCroix.
Beautiful from Naitanui to LaCroix. That is ruck work at its very, very best. Pops one up. Kennedy from the side. No mark, front and centre was Selwood. Here's an opportunity for LaCroix to Cox. What can the big fella do? The big fella can kick a goal!
At the dugout. Well, obviously he stays out in the dark. He kicks it right to the opposite pocket. Cox has got it though! And the big guy has kicked an absolute pearler!
Then had a fumble. Fletcher couldn't get it on him, and Rosa's away.
Rosa from inside the centre square goes long. Hanson always his ball. Neither of them touched it. Runs on. I think it's a goal.
Look out, there could be another on the way to the Swans. Seaby, a little toe poke out of the middle. Naitanui, that's what we came for. Gives off to Prentice. Instant reply coming up.
Naitanui against Schoenmakers. Beautifully done, Naitanui. And
that is just fantastic, athletic, brilliant run work. 6 degrees, and Subiaco always have to cover more ground here.
Cox, brilliantly done. Oh, that's a magnificent goal.
He wants it to go left to right.
Oh, look at this. This is poor defence.
And he's taken some marks today, Selwood.
That's his problem. They can't win it.
Another turnover here from Melbourne.
Too many numbers around the ball for the Eagles. Cox slams it through.
Some room behind me. Saw what happened in the first quarter when he got Quintez McKinley on his non-preferred left side. He's made it work. It's gone over the top of Lynch.
On the outer side then. 32 seconds to go. That is a long kick towards full forward. Going back is Russell. LaCroix. Boot to ball, gets it. He's got 4.
Just a moment, but we're underway. There's Blake and Naitanui, and the first tap of the night goes to Swift, who quickly gets the Eagles deep. Embley. No Fox, it is Kennedy on the left boot. Bang! What about that for a start?
Off there to Stevenson, inside 50, Embley can run onto it, gets the kind bounce, left foot centering, kick, doesn't quite find LaCroix. It might have ricocheted off his boot, it might be a goal. Rosa handballs off to Prentice, who handballs to Naitanui. His kick slews off the side of the boot, he might follow up his own work here. Naitanui, he gets the good bounce, can he go all the way? Nick Naitanui loads up and kicks an incredible goal! Oh, Nick Naitanui at his very best. That is magical stuff, Matthew Lloyd.
Sensational chorus, and it deserved the quarter metre because he started in the centre bounce and he worked his way forward here. This is Stevenson, done some nice things. Lewis Stevenson for the Eagles. LaCroix pounces and is away quickly. Backed himself to do the business, and he does do the business. Style and substance.
Jack Riewoldt has 5. Kennedy wide. LaCroix gathers, turns, uses the boundary, put more inside out, and kicks a ripper.
That was brilliant. The build-up was okay by West Coast.
Victory down, Prentice the steal, and a brilliant goal. LaCroix.
Kick it long.
It's in a one-on-one LaCroix. LaCroix, Johnson. Lacroix gets the bounce, knocks it to his own advantage, and rolls home a ripper. Great goal. From Priddis, gives it to Waters. Heads back in the Kennedy direction. No free. Lacroix again. Spins it around the body and bounces it through. Not touched.
It may work for them though. Hams or Lacroix.
He's quick, Hams.
He's got speed. Lacroix peels off. Hams doesn't use him. He kicks to the left boot. He slams it through.
Play untouched. Play untouched.
Touch play on. Smith gets plenty of distance. Kicks a goal. His first goal in his first game.
Paddy Ryder tries to get it back to Fletcher. Gave it to Lacroix. Wrong man. Hams, Lacroix, Priddis. Shoots it back. Lacroix. Don't tell me. Yes! What a goal. You're watching history unfold. He's got 11.
Picked up by Hams at a ripping game last week against the Bombers. And he teamed well with this man, Lacroix, keeps it alive. Oh, surely not. Lacroix, magnificent! Oh, he knew what he was doing. And that is class personified.
Russell, Johnson, the onus is on them. And Lacroix was forever lurking. Lacroix, the star!
But he's got her on the ground now. Paddles the ball around the corner, Lacroix. Kennedy gets rid of Hayden, dribbles the handball back to Rosa, but here comes Johnson. Tackle will need to stick. He was able to break it. Comes back. And minus. No, it's a goal.
A little too high for Power. Can't collect it. Naitanui does. Lynch with the long roost from 52. Magnificent. And he takes on Proud on the mark.
And Lynch is leading the ball carry here.
And he gets there. Hands. Lacroix off hands. Rolls it. Tumbles it. How good is he?
For Brisbane.
Patfull, Black, Redden.
Good tackle by
Black. Priddis dragged him down. Strike gives it up. Shepherd to tie the scores. Rolls it towards goal. And the crowd's alive. Naitanui tries the flick back. Shuey steals. Kicks towards goal.
Oh, yes!
Scores a level!
Naitanui just threw it out to Hams. He feeds a handball to Ebert. Needs to give it off to a teammate. He tried to. But Shuey boots the ball. It's not a bad kick. In fact, it's another goal to the Eagles.
Those people should be really nervous.
I would say you'd be panicking.
Hams from the bounce down. Left foot ball arcing back around. It's not a bad kick. He's got two.